Okay, let's talk about pay-per-click advertising. Now, there are three main players in this market: Google AdWords, Yahoo Search Marketing, and MSN Ad Center. Now, by far the most popular at the moment is Google AdWords. Certainly, if you're new to doing this, if you'd like to experiment with it, that's the one to go for to begin with, Google AdWords. Google AdWords is the most popular, it's easy to use, it's the best place to start. adwords.google.com is the website address that you need to go to. Okay, so that's the Google AdWords website. Now, you'll have two options, a starter edition or a standard edition. If you're not sure what you're doing, obviously choose the starter edition. All they're going to ask for is information like your location, your website address, your keywords. Remember, you've already researched your keyword phrases using the word tracker tool. Google have also got a good keyword tool that you can actually use and research further here. Choose your currency. Set your budget. Now, you can actually set a budget per day and also a budget of maximum per click. Now, it's different for each for industries. Some industries you can get lots of good traffic for 10 cents per visitor. Other industries, it might be $5 per visitor you have to pay if you're in financial industries. It all depends on your industry, but also depends on the value that you can actually get from people visiting your website. So that's where testing comes into it. It's essential that you try and convert, get everyone to actually leave their name and email address so you can market to them in the future, so you increase your value of your visitors. That's where your advert will appear using Google AdWords, either at the top here, if you're paying a lot per click, or perhaps somewhere near the bottom here, if you're not paying so much per click. So have a look at how much you're willing to pay. Test different amounts. If you're actually willing to pay maybe $1 plus per click, you might appear up here. You might get better conversion rates up there. It might be worth your while. It should be a part of your testing, part of your marketing campaign. Okay, analyze your ad success. Analyze the number of clicks and impressions. Impressions are the number of time your ad is actually displayed. Google AdWords will actually give you this information, very easy to find. Have a look at your click-through rate. Have a look at your ad position. Have a look at the cost of the campaign. That's the cost of per click, per day, and also, obviously, you're probably going to set a budget per month. Do a little bit of a test to begin with, but come back to it and hopefully maximize your success. Make sure, obviously, your campaign's a profit. Make sure you actually draw a line under it to begin with. Say that you actually stop after $100 and do specific tests. Maybe do it over a few days. Test it over a weekend, test it over a few days. See what days have best conversion rates for your particular business. You can actually set your advertising campaign to come on at a certain time of day, or to actually run throughout the day on a 24-hour basis. It might have different conversion rates, have a different impact in your business. You need to ensure that it's as successful as possible for your business. Okay, that's pillar 5, paid advertising. So that's just covered directory listings. If you're serious about marketing your website online, get listed in yahoo.com, get listed in business.com, get listed in the Open Directory project. Okay? Text link purchasing. Text link ads and text brokers. They're great websites to actually start off with. Do one text link ad to begin with. Try and actually see where you lie to begin with in search engines. Maybe do it for a couple of months and see where you lie after. But actually incorporate as part of an existing internet marketing strategy. Don't just do that. And pay-per-click advertising. Pay-per-click advertising is the best way to build up a quick amount of traffic to your website. For instance, if you're doing some kind of launch, some kind of product launch in a couple of months' time, pay-per-click advertising will get you thousands of unique visitors that you can suddenly market your product launch to. So it's horses for courses. It depends on what your business model actually calls for.